E aí, povo de Deus, bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. Iniciando esse grande game, esse grande jogo. Geral tá falando bem desse jogo, mano. Vamos que vamos. Jogo grande. Calibragem do brilho. Legendas, sim. Áudio, fone de ouvido, para ficar melhor para vocês. Vai entrando no clima, vai ficando à vontade, vai deixando o like, vai se inscrevendo, vai comentando. A trilha sonora foi muito bem elogiada. Vamos ver o que nos espera nessa nova campanha, hein? Sem falar que é a primeira live de 2019, então espero que nesse ano muita paz e tranquilidade, saúde, dinheiro pra galera, suas famílias, todo mundo. Aí, ó, em 1899 a era dos pistoleiros e fora da lei chegava ao fim. Os Estados Unidos se tornavam uma terra de leis. Até mesmo o Oeste já havia sido quase todo domado. Algumas gangues ainda atuavam, mas estavam sendo perseguidas e destruídas. Rockstar Games apresenta Redenção da Cabeça Vermelha, algo assim, sei lá.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Pessoal, lembrando que vocês podem ficar à vontade para comentar aí, pra gente conversar aqui, hein? Capítulo 1, Coulter. Isso quer começar o ano com o pé direito, hein? Um grande jogo. Vamos que vamos.
Bring him in here!
Cláudio Gamer. Olá, meu amigo. Olá, Cláudio Gamer. Bem-vindo, mano.
Get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather!
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Valeu, Cláudio. Cara, como a gente pode ver, tem muito diálogo no jogo. E eu não vou poder ficar comentando que eu vou acabar atrapalhando, né? Aperte A repetidamente para cavalgar mais rápido. Tem como não, a neve não tá deixando eu correr.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
RB reduz a velocidade do cavalo.
Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. Hey! no more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? Whoa! You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac and Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
always ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Aperte duas vezes e segure A enquanto usa L para avançar na formação.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Craig.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. It ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Pô, maneira que aparece ali algumas
Damn, this snow gets right to the bone.
opções de diálogo com quem está próximo de você, ó. Com LT a gente concentra na pessoa e aparece de vez em quando diálogo ali pra gente fazer perguntas. Isso é novidade e é uma novidade das boas, hein?
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Maneiro ao rastro da neve, a vida é exibida no canto esquerdo inferior. Com certeza vai ter um grande tutorial, né? Porque jogo grande e eles têm que explicar tudo corretamente pra gente ficar de boa. A barra exterior, mostra aí, passou tão rápido, nem vi. Aproxime-se dos falantes.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Siga o Dutch.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Arthur, get in position. Come on.
Beleza, tem que se proteger aqui.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn, you... Over there! More of them!
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Meu Deus.
Oh, I'm gonna get to you next! You sons of bitches! One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
Leave him! He won't last out there by himself! That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Sabia. Vai dar merda, vai dar merda, vai dar merda.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Segure direita para abrir sua bolsa. Coma para restaurar um pouco da base da vida. Comer com A. Tem um negócio aqui que é pães de aveia clássicos. Diferentes itens produzem diferentes efeitos.
Don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Casamento de Sade e Jack.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Não dá pra interagir aqui.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
Bata o Dutch depois de procurar mantimentos. Chegou um pouquinho aqui. A hora de explorar. Vamos pegar tudo que tiver aí, mano. Puder. Remédio aberto. Tem como fechar o armário, mas vamos deixar aberto. Deixa eu não confundir aqui, é o que? Sai. Tem sangue aqui. Mais nada pra cá. Acabou-se. Vambora.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Investigue o celeiro. Tem um pontinho amarelo no mapa. Vamos partir. E os caras aqui? Deve ter como investigar os caras. Mas vamos obedecer primeiro, porque tá iniciando, né? Carai.
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Aí, ó. Dá pra estrangular, poupar e bater.
I promise you.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Vamos poupar? Olha qual é, né? Pega o chapéu. Vamos tentar fazer um pouco do bem. LT para focar no cavalo. Acalmar com o X.
Easy. You're okay. You're okay, boy.
Beleza, aumentando nível 1. Vínculo com cavalo alcançado. Y para conduzir. Leve o cavalo até o palanque.
You let him go, huh? So all the little bastards scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Coming. Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Maneiro, hein, cara? Top, lindo, bicho. Assombrado por uma lembrança.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
He
again.
ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
A nevasca, mano, não para, bicho. Não melhora o tempo pra eles, hein?
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Beleza, peguei o controle novamente aqui, tá mandando seguir o Javier.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Então, segundo o velho lá, nós dois...
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
Nós dois aqui somos os melhores homens do bando, né?
What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Câmera de cinema. Que top, bicho. Tinha isso também no GTA V e também no GTA San Andreas. Para sair da câmera de cinema, aperte. Pronto, melhor. Porque aqui tá um pouco muito difícil de visualização por causa das rochas e a neve.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on, dude.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Que isso, mano. O cavalo já morreu aí, de frio. Já vê os bichos.
Huh? Idiot! Why are you riding like that? from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Opa, aproxime da cela do seu cavalo. Você pode carregar apenas uma arma curta por vez. Você pode trocar as armas e carrega pelos... Passou rápido. O cavalo já aproveitou para fazer aquele número 2, né? Delícia. Câmera de primeira pessoa.
Careful here.
You sure about this?
Estamos chegando perto, hein?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
O fôlego é mostrado no canto inferior esquerdo. A barra exterior se esgota quando você corre e pula ou escala. O nível de base interior influencia o quão rápido o seu fôlego é recarregado. Várias informaçãozinhas, com certeza só com o tempo mesmo pra gente poder pegar tudo.
Stay low under here.
L agacha.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here.
Tô com frio.
Come on.
X, escala. Espera aí que eu vou botar essa pilha do controle para recarregar. Aí, vamos que vamos.
We're coming, John.
Com esse clima não dá pra ver muito a paisagem não.
How you doing? I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here, take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Sua base de fôlego não está mais vazia. Continue a comer e beber para que as suas bases não fiquem vazias. Tá vendo? Tem que, ao decorrer do jogo, sempre se alimentar.
John, you there?
John!
Marston, you hear me?
John Marston.
That's John! We're coming!
Pra quem não sabe, o John Marston, esse que a gente vai saindo atrás aí, é o principal do Red Dead Redemption 1, né?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here.
Hey!
Draw them off us, Arthur.
Over here!
Keep them away from us.
Caralho, mano.
Bring them this way.
Olha o sangue na neve, bicho. Que top.
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur.
Caraca, eu me machuquei, bicho.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Tô machucado, ó. Mancando.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here. Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Como é que eu guardo a arma, hein? Opa, não vou precisar guardar não. Mata os lobos.
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Winner! Get out of here!
Caralho, eu atropelei.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Isso que eu queria saber, ó. LB guarda a arma equipada.
That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Beleza, né? Acho que passamos de fase. Passamos aí da missãozinha salvar o John Marston. Protagonista do Red Dead 1.
We found shelter and Been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Beleza, Léo. Missão concluída. Eventos e locais interessantes são registrados no seu diário conforme você explora locais seguros para vê-lo. Esquerda a gente vê o diário, então, né? Vá até B para falar com Bill. Vá até P para falar com o Sr. Pearson. Olha isso, bicho. Olha a barba. Olha isso, mano. Que isso, mano. Tá top. Item aberto proporciona metade. Beleza.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubt me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
Tem uma mulher aqui. Será que é a mulher de quem?
Oh, my mistake.
Tem nada aqui nessa cabana para poder pegar, né? Só tem um símbolo ali, mas foi ali que... Acho que é só pra gente dormir, mano. Aqui, ó. Você não pode carregar mais desses itens. Remédio. Já carregamos demais. Então beleza, vamos sair da cabana aqui pra ver o que vai rolar, mano. O cavalo tá ali no frio. Tem um ali vigiando a parada, né? Vamos desse logo então, né? É o B. B de Bill.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Vai dar merda, vai dar merda. O bando todo junto? O bando todo junto assim só pode dar merda na parada. Xenomorfo Predador XP. Oi, boa tarde para vocês. Inscrevi em seu canal. Muito obrigado pela inscrição. Seja bem-vindo, fica à vontade para comentar e fazer o que você quiser, que o canal é tudo nosso, mano.
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Despacio.
Hold up here! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Então, Xenomorfo Predador tá perguntando o que eu tô achando do jogo, né, mano? Cara, o jogo tá incrível, mas ainda não tive uma noção ainda da paisagem por causa desse clima aqui de neve, entendeu? Mas, assim, jogabilidade tá top, a dublagem tá top, tá bem massa, mano. Tá gostoso de jogar, e há muita conversa, não posso nem ficar comentando muito, que é muita conversa. Mas, olha o gráfico tá lindo, da roupa, da barba.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
E você, mano, você já zerou? Tem o jogo? Joga em qual console? Estamos observando aqui uma outra gangue ali, eu acho, né?
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Mas tá louco, tá show de bola, macho, o gráfico.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Aproxime do seu cavalo e segure LB para ver suas armas armazenadas. Selecione a seção de armas longa e use RT para navegar entre os carabinas de repetição. Aí, acho que é isso. Deixa eu pausar aqui rapidão. Xenomorfo falando, ó. Eu gostaria de começar o ano novo com uns 50 milhões na minha conta bancária se ganhasse na Mega Sena. Pô, mano, isso seria o ideal, né, mano? Mas, já você tentou? Você jogou? Pra ganhar tem que tentar, né, mano? Quem dera, hein, cara. Vai ficar top, hein?
Sitting on your horse, Arthur. Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Combe, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Tentei umas 3 vezes, acertei o número 25. Aí, mano, pelo menos acertou, né, cara? Imagina agora as milhares, milhões de pessoas que não acertou nada. Então, tem que continuar tentando, né, cara? Se é um sonho que você tem, mano, bota fé e continua. Mano. E quando ganhar, lembra de mim. Faltou 5 pra me ganhar. Aí, tá vendo? É muito difícil, mano. É uma parada muito difícil. Mas não é impossível. Além da Mega Sena, o que mais você gosta de jogar?
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
1 até 60 e os números sorteados foram de 1 até 33. Pois é. Difícil demais. Imagina os caras que ganharam, hein? Como é que estão agora? Deve ter gente até que infarta aí, ó. Ganha e infarta. Não acredito. Vou abaixar aqui, ó.
Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We don't have time to debate this.
Okay. I'll go first.
I wouldn't have done. Feller didn't have much choice. Was picking his teeth off the floor.
Caralho, eu quero a outra, quero essa aqui, ó. Ainda bem que é parecido com o GTA. Ui! Tiroteio. Só um momentinho que já vou ler seu comentário. Oi, na cabeça, mano. Um pedaço de pau na frente. Tem mais tiro vindo pra cá, cara. Olha a neve, mano. Top, bicho. Amassando e tal. Os tiros estão vindo dali, mano. Caraca, tô errando muito. Aê, mano. Beleza, foi todos. Deu até um silêncio aqui na trilha sonora. Xenomorfo, ele comentou aí, ó. Teve o caso do homem que ganhou milhões e a mulher matou ele para ela ficar com dinheiro. Cara, realmente, infelizmente tem muito disso aí, cara. Esses relacionamentos de interesse, cara. Infelizmente. Y perde um corpo para saqueá-lo. E o Claudio Games voltou. Seja bem-vindo, mano. Opa, mais tiro aí, ó. Tem mais tiro vindo de lá, mano. Caraca, atirei no cavalo, bicho. Enquanto a mira, aperte R. Não entendi muito não. Vou fazer pra ver o que acontece. Ó, tá. Tipo aquele poderzinho. Aperte RB para ir ao menu de itens. Selecione um tônico para olhos da morte e solte para usá-lo.
Work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Beleza, acabou aqui, ó. Vou pegar o chapéu, mano. Quantos milhões gostaria de ganhar na Mega Sena? Cara, eu acho que 1 milhão já rende um milhão já rende o que na poupança a básica aí, aquela poupança mais básica que tem aí no banco? Deve render o que? 5 mil reais? Eu vivendo com 5 mil reais de juros sem fazer nada já tá bom já consigo muita coisa já de boa. Nada de muito. Acho que 1 milhão e rendendo em 5 mil de juros já tá bom. Dá pra comprar meus games, entendeu? Dá pra me alimentar, comprar umas roupinhas. Então, não preciso de muito não. Também dá pra comprar um carro de boa. Graças a Deus. Enquanto isso eu sou tranquilo. Vamos saquear todos os corpos aqui, mano. Fôlego 25%. Aumentou aí, ó. Viver normal e não ostentando demais. É, mano. Por exemplo, com 1 milhão na conta, eu comprava aí um Corolla top do novo aí. Tá ligado? Reformava a casa aqui, na boa. E ficava quietinho. Abria, sei lá, um comércio aí, só pra dizer que tem um comércio. Pra ninguém desconfiar de nada. Um negócio bem básico aí, pronto, ficava de boa. Nada de ostentar não, porque o nego cresce o olho pra caraca. Mano. Tô pegando as paradas, nem sei o que eu tô pegando, sei que eu tô coletando, saqueando todo mundo.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Pô, só eu que tô saqueando, a galera tá tudo olhando, mano. Tudo esperando, na verdade. Falta só mais 2 ali, ó. A tiroteio danado, hein, mano. Tiroteio da responsa, hein. Falar em tiroteio com esse novo governo aí. O bicho vai pegar, hein. Será que vai ter arma pra todo mundo?
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Michael, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick! Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go!
Então, vasculhe o local, o mapa ficou com uma área amarela, vou ali. Vou ali, mas tem coisa pra pegar aqui, ó. Só que eu não posso carregar mais desse item que tá aqui. Acho que já tá cheio. Vamos aqui pra área amarela que tá no mapa. Xenomorfo Predador XP. Tipo, gostaria de viajar umas vezes por ano ou ficar um tempo em alguns lugares, cidades e países diferentes. É isso aí, mano. Viajar o mundo, conhecer um pouco de várias etnias, aprender uma nova língua. Viajar, né, cara? E você também, tipo... Mulherada vai atacar... Como é rapidão? Fechei a porta aqui porque a família tá ouvindo som lá fora. É tipo quando a mulherada vê os caras com dinheiro, bicho, vai atacar, né, mano? Aí o que você tem que fazer? Você tem que ir lá naquela lá que te deu moral quando você tava fudido, quando você tava andando de bicicleta. E dar valor pra ela, sacou? Porque essas mulheres que vão atrás do cara por causa do dinheiro, você tem que ficar longe delas.
What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course.
300 milhões ganhando 300 milhões ganhando 1 milhão por mês duraria 25 anos, 300 milhões. Que isso, mano? Precisa tanto não.
She will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater.
É só lembrar do tio Ben, o tio do Peter Parker. Grandes poderes traz grandes responsabilidades.
Won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Maneiro, a gangue toda reunida.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Persiga o lance ou disco. Um cara lá na frente, ó. Use R para acionar o laço e solte LB para equipá-lo. Segura LT para preparar o laço e mire no disco. Vamos tentar. Soltou, mas amarrar.
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on.
Segure X perto do TRYCK para pegá-lo.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Carga de cavalo, colocar.
Please don't.
Só falei tipo, se gastasse 1 milhão por mês, mas isso acho que é impossível para a maioria das pessoas. Rapaz, não é impossível não. Tem gente que gasta isso aí, cara.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. Please, mister. I'm no use to you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Pegamos um maluco aqui da outra gangue, cara. Pegamos não, laçamos melhor, né?
Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. I don't want to die, mister. I've only been running with them a couple of months.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Rapaz, esse clima de nevasca não passa, né, bicho? A live já vai pra 1h20 quase. E estamos na neve. Neve, neve, neve. Tô ansioso pra ver a paisagem, mano. A fauna, a flora.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Vamos retirar o cara com X.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Leve o TRYCK até a cabana. Xenófobo predador. De noite ou tardinha muda a forma de ver o vídeo inicial da missão. Uai, como assim? Explique melhor, mano.
Oh, shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need.
Que isso, hein?
I can't believe it!
Esse cara...
Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't no Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Esse cara manda bem com as palavras, hein?
Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Falei maioria, tipo, as pessoas que são modestamente normais não são de gastar muito dinheiro. É verdade, mano. É verdade. Pessoas normais, tranquilidade, civilizadas, só gasta com o básico mesmo, cara. Mas tem uns malucos aí que, meu irmão, se deixar, eles enriquecem e fica pobre de novo, cara. Beleza, passamos na missão, agora tem um outro ali, ó, outra letra ali, a letra P. Ainda não dá pra gente explorar nada, né, por causa do tempo. Então vamos pra lá, mano. Vamos ver pra outra missão aqui qual é. A imagem tá legal? O som da minha voz tá legal? Tá baixo? Tá alto?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Fale com seus companheiros pressionando LT para focar neles e selecionando as opções de interação. Cumprimentar.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Beleza, acho que chegou a hora de caçar, mano. Temos até um arco novo aí.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill? It ain't
Eu vou jogar na loteria também, mano.
Meet up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Vai que
Now the weather's eased off a bit.
sai uma coisinha aqui pra nós. Dá uma turbinada no canal.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
O cara tá... Ele tá com a mão machucada. Aí a gente que vai caçar, mas com certeza é um tutorialzinho de caçar, né, mano? Começo do jogo.
I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Lembrando que pode ficar à vontade para comentar, sugerir alguma coisa, falar comigo, conversar, fica à vontade, mano. Tamo junto.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
Vou pegar aqui o...
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Tava querendo antecipar isso, mas não deu.
No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Tá bom, vai pra onde?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Você pode usar olhos de águia para destacar rastros de animais e outras pistas. É só apertar LR para ativar os olhos de águia. Opa! Aqui, ó. Pô, maneiro, hein? Apareceu até um círculo pequenininho ali no canto inferior esquerdo, tipo um olho com um xizinho.
Down there. You see him?
Tô vendo.
Get that bow out, Arthur.
Mas tá longe pra caralho,
Try to hit
sabe?
him in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
Quanto mais você puxar a corda, mais dano a flecha irá causar. Mas segurar a corda por muito tempo fará sua mira ser reiniciada. Beleza. Beleza, vai lá, mano. Vai longe uma flecha. Caça mais um veado. Nesse verão vai ser fácil. Atrai a atenção de um animal ao mirar nele e ele sona. Ih, passou rapidão, mano. Deu nem pra ler. Tem outro rastro pra lá, ó. Aqui o rastro, ó. Tem que seguir sem fazer barulho, que senão os bichos saem correndo, vai dar mais trabalho ainda. Por enquanto eu não tô vendo nada, bicho. O cara tá perseguindo a gente. Tá com a mão machucada. Opa!
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Tá escondido ali, mano. Olha lá, mas a flecha não vai lá, será, bicho? Caralho, também tá um susto quando você tá mirando e ativa o olhos de águia, parece aquilo ali. Opa, tá ali pertinho agora. Agora vai. Morreu, morreu, morreu. Caraca, mano. Tá sofrendo, hein? Tá sofrendo, hein?
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Pra cima, a gente subia para o cavalo, né? Vou até chegar lá, hein? Ah, tá vindo ali. X para guardar o veado.
Okay, boy.
Encontra-se com Charles.
Whoa, easy. Faster. Whoa, back.
Tentar seguir esse caminho que tá no mapa aí, ó, pra ver se volta pra cá. Pô.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us.
Carcaças de animais podem ser deixadas com Pearson naquele símbolo para contribuir para o mantimento da gangue.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Well, he's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Easy.
O cavalo fica nervoso próximo a bichos grandes. Qualquer bicho, né, mano? Selvagem.
Cut up here, off the trail.
O urso assustou seu cavalo. Quando um predador está por perto, seu cavalo fica agitado. Segure ele para acalmá-lo. Pô, legal aí, ó. Dá pra fazer carinho enquanto anda.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
You didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Agora eu vou fazer carinho direto.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. Careful. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Cara, a distância é muito grande, né, bicho? Cavalga muito.
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Nice, boy.
Hold. I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. It takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Vá até o Pearson. Que isso, é muito legal, mano. Muito legal.
Well. Just drop it. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Aproxime-se da carcaça do veado. Segure Y para esfolar o veado. Tem muita gente que gosta de esfolar o veado por aí nesse verão, hein?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Poucos dias depois, você desbloqueou o desafio de mestre caçador. Verifique o registro para mais informações.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans.
Tá descongelando.
Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Que diabos é Leviticus Cornwall? Nome da fase, mano.
Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big Railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Chegou a hora da ação então, né, mano? Acho que o plano do Dutch do trem é agora. Tem até ordem de formação pra gente se posicionar.
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Só um momento. Xenomorfo Predador XP. Você compraria uma praia privada com casa de praia ou só casa de praia com bom terreno ou uma ilha particular privada? Que isso, mano? Você compraria o quê? Primeiro eu compraria um carro aí top ultimamente aí, que ou é um Civic novo ou um SUV top aí, até 150 mil. E casa eu acho que não compraria não, acho que eu alugava, mano. Aí alugar na praia um mês todo, o verão todo, aí depois eu ia pra outra alugar também o verão todo. De comprar, acho que não.
Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Sei lá, mas com uma casa pra família na cidade mesmo. Um condomínio fechado, cheio de segurança. É porque tem tanta praia legal, se a gente vai comprar uma praia. É muitas possibilidades, é osso pra pensar.
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Huh? Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. Hold. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Eu possivelmente compraria Ilha Média. Compraria Ilha Média? Que isso, mano? Ilha de nudismo, hein? Vai ver como o Bill está.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Pega o carretel. Ilha média, não pequena e não muito grande, entendi. E com certeza eu vou querer a pulseirinha para poder ter acesso à ilha, né, mano? Você envia para mim de alguma maneira aí. Eu também vou querer participar dessa ilha aí. E tem que ter internet, né, cara? Pra gente fazer a live lá ao vivo, juntos. Segura Y para conectar o fio.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Beleza, vamos voltar lá pra galera estar olhando lá de longe. E agora o jogo já tá ficando bem mais bonito, ó. Já tá aparecendo muito verde. Tá descongelando o gelo. O clima tá mudando e a gente já consegue ver a beleza do jogo.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. For all of you, no mistakes.
Yeah. What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Gangue tudo certinho aqui. A gente vai roubar um trem bolado agora então. Explodir a parada toda lá. Ilha pequena pode águas subirem e muito grande não adianta muito se poucas pessoas morassem. Tem razão. Faço o que, mano? Será que tem que fazer alguma coisa aqui? Chegar mais perto ali do Dutch, que é o principal. Tem até uma vaga aqui pra mim certinho, ó, o cavalo lá.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. The train should be here any minute now.
LB para mostrar o menu de armas. RB para ir ao menu de itens. Tá piscando ali, ó. Esconde a sua identidade enquanto você comete crimes. Porra, massa, bicho. Top.
Gentlemen, it's time.
It's time. Chegou o momento, hein, mano.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Carai, deu ruim.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was
It's
fine.
my fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Pule no trem. Que isso, mano. Daí, ó. Deu ruim no detonador, hein.
Here we go.
Oh, meu Deus, deu ruim. Um ficou pra trás.
I'm slipping. Help!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Caraca, agora o jogo tá ficando lindo, mano.
Let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Vou por cima.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Eu vou, mano. Armas. Sai daí, mano. O cara entrou na frente, vai atirar, cara.
Come on, let's get to the front. We moving up.
Caraca.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't
Saquear.
mention that.
Vamos saquear todo mundo, bicho. Se der.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Segure L e aperte X para escalar os obstáculos.
Train. Should we move up?
Ué? Que houve, caralho? O Lenny morreu. Que isso, mano? Tentar checkpoint novamente. O cara morreu, eu perdi. Xenomorfo Predador XP. Um ruim que o Japão voltaram a fazer caça a baleias. É mesmo, bicho? Onde você viu isso, cara? Essa notícia, mano. Deu ruim para as baleias. Que isso, mano?
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another car over here. You want me to take it? Hold the flag!
Agora eu vou mais rápido. Senão o cara vai morrer de novo. Pode morrer de novo.
That's how you want to do it?
Do not stop this train!
Okay. Shouldn't we push up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had
Vou nem saquear não. Já vou direto logo. Depois a gente volta saqueando todo mundo.
Wire, but we won't mention that.
What is wrong with you, boy?
Come on, let's get to the front.
That's far enough, son of a bitch. How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Carai!
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Meu Deus, já foi. Y para parar o trem.
Look out! Look out! Got
De
more
onde surgiu esses caras aí, bicho?
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
Um vagão ali cheio de soldados e guardas aí.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
Ain't no one
Who the
but
hell are you?
Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Cadê o resto da gangue, bicho? Na nossa gangue também tá cheio de guarda aqui, mano.
And the other one. Watch it. Longer ahead.
All right. Finish those sons of bitches. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the
Ah, a galera chegou agora.
boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Beleza. Perdi o chapéu de novo, hein? Beleza, tranquilizou aqui agora. Trem parado. Tipo, não entendo pra que ficar matando baleias, golfinhos, tubarões e fazendo churrasco de cachorros, ratos e macacos. Rapaz, lá o bicho pega. Ásia. Lá tem uns costumes lá muito loucos.
Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Vamos explodir aqui a porta do trem.
Good enough. Here we go. Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Insetos fritos, assados eu até comeria, mas outras coisas esquisitas não. Sei lá, mano, acho que nem inseto dá pra mim não, cara.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Saquear o trem agora aqui, tá? Tudo que tiver aqui, ó.
Kid, pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen.
Tem carta, tem tudo. Não vou nem ler, vou só aguardar mesmo.
Okay, let's
Depois a
see
gente
if
vê.
we can get this open. Come on. Come on.
Charuto, não dá pra pegar. Brandy de qualidade. Outra carta, né, mano?
See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
Abrir. Cacifo.
Railroad contracts, invoices.
Falam que alguns tipos fazem bem pro corpo. Tipos de inseto. Poxa, cara, sei lá, mano. Tem que ser muito bem limpo. Sei lá, nem sei. Os caras lá comem e não morrem, né? Tem uns peixes também muito loucos lá que eles fazem que se comer lá a parte errada lá, dá ruim. Volte até a gangue. Esse cara aqui no quadro deve ser esse tal de Cornel, hein? É o magnata dos trilhos. A fase tem o nome dele, né? A galera já tá me esperando, mas, pô, tem coisa pra pegar aqui.
Let's hurry this along now. Are you done in there? What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Mirar a arma ou ameaçar. Decida o que fazer com os guardas. É a segunda vez que a gente tem a possibilidade de escolher o que fazer com, tipo, refém ou pessoas que a gente pega, né, cara? E na primeira vez a gente deixou fugir, né? Que era um carinha lá. Mas eu vou fazer o seguinte, vou deixar de novo. Vamos ser do bem, mano.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on, move. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on.
Caralho, apertei sem querer, bicho.
I thought we had a deal.
Apertei sem querer, dei um tiro nele, mano. Então vamos pilotar agora, hein. Pô, tem porrada de coisa pra saquear aqui, sabe o que vai dar? Acho que é o momento, se quiser, é o momento de ser mais. Vambora. Vamos adiantar essa parada. Entrar no trem. Tem até um tipo de café que é usado para ração para um tipo de animal pequeno e a fermentação faz o resto saindo e depois fazem um café. Doideira é essa, mano? Café para ração? Não entendi esse café aí, não. Então, amigão, o negócio é o seguinte. Você que tá chegando agora não tá ciente. A gente faz live aqui no canal de 2 horas. Sempre 2 horas de live. E já tá chegando a 2h10. Eu só vou esperar ter uma oportunidade aqui para poder terminar essa primeira live do Red Dead Redemption.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Olha a trilha sonora, mano. Que top. É um café que o animal come como ração e depois tem a fermentação do corpo. E depois solta por trás. Sinistro, hein? Aí a galera vai lá e come depois que o animal solta por trás. Sinistro. Esses asiáticos são doideira. Nosso bando tá viajando, hein?
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Segure A para acelerar, segure RB para desacelerar. Da caravana, mesma velocidade da caravana. Agora sim o jogo tá ficando bonito, hein, cara. Olha isso.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
Quebrou a carroça, doido.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charlie.
Pegar a roda.
Thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Estamos sendo espionados, hein?
If they wanted trouble,
Falam que o gosto fica diferente quando é café puro, como ração às sementes.
We really screwed them over
Cara,
down
você
here.
entende de café, hein,
Come
cara?
on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Você pode mudar o tamanho do radar da bússola ao segurar para baixo. Expandido, normal, não expandido.
The Indians in these parts got sold a very
maneiro,
good
hein?
deal. This is the heartlands we're going to.
Descobri essa semana pelo
In
YouTube.
grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
and how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
No YouTube a gente descobre de tudo, mano. Se quer aprender qualquer coisa, é no YouTube que você vai encontrar.
Hey, don't
Eu não saberia se eu não visse.
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Aí tem tipo um coelho correndo na frente da carroça, ó. Massa, mano.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled.
Imagina a reação de quem gosta de tomar esse café e depois descobre. KKK, é verdade, hein? Tá tomando
Soldiers captured my mother.
tipo cocô do inseto. É isso, né?
He was a very
Que
sad
doideira, hein?
man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Você está com calor e isso é mostrado pelo ícone de sol piscando na base da vida. Quando... Pô, passou rapidão. Para evitar com muita calor, não se esqueça de usar roupas apropriadas para... Passa rápido demais, bicho. Como é que a gente vai ler aquele negócio ali, prestar atenção na história e tudo?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
É o café mais caro do mundo. Caralho, mano. Quanto custa aí a xícara de café?
Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Você adquiriu algumas ervas, elas podem ser consumidas para repor as suas bases, usadas para cozinhar ou criar itens. É possível encontrar uma variedade de plantas em todo o mundo. Colha-as para aprender suas propriedades. Gostei dessa câmera aqui, ó, cinematográfica. Deixa o jogo mais bonito, deixa o vídeo também mais bonito. Só o mapa que a gente não consegue ficar visualizando, né? Mas aí, agora sim, ó, descongelou. O tempo tá descongelando, tá ficando bonitaço o jogo mesmo, tá ficando lindo os gráficos, mano. A vegetação.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up.
Segura RB para parar completamente a carroça. Pô, até a câmera cinematográfica dá pra mexer aqui, ó.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
O quilo custa cerca de $500, ou seja, cerca de R$1.500. Que isso, mano? Larga isso, cara. Deve ser por causa disso aí, a dificuldade de fazer o negócio. A dificuldade da fermentação feita pelos animais lá que você falou. Que doideira é essa, mano? Nem se eu tivesse milionário lá.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know.
Quanto tá o dólar? Não sei informar. Dá uma pesquisada aí e me diz aí, que eu também quero saber como que começou o ano agora. como que o dólar tá já no dia 2 de janeiro.
To get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you.
Durma, se babeie ou troque de roupas na sua barraca. Silêncio agora, de repente. Capítulo 2. Mirante Horas. Não deu pra ler. Passa rapidão, mano. Se vacilar na leitura, você perde. Umas semanas depois. E mais uma conquista na boa.
Got off the mountain. Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Coma, beba e descanse para manter as suas bases.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Beleza, estamos aqui no acampamento, pegamos o controle e é o momento ideal para a gente encerrar essa live, 2 horas e 24. Nossas lives duram 2 horas certinho, mas como um jogo especial desse aí, precisamos de mais tempo realmente. 3,81 real brasileiro, 1 dólar tá 3,81 segundo o nosso amigo xenomorfo predador. Vai no prisioneiro de noite ou quase da noite de tardinha. Como é que é? Vai no prisioneiro de noite ou quase de noite de tardinha. Assim o alicate fica amarelado de quente. O jogo está mostrando munições, provisões e mantimentos de vida podem ser encontrados em algum lugar. Todos os dias o Pearson fará um ensopado que pode ser comido na panela indicada no seu mapa. Então, pessoal, não vou jogar mais não. Vou encerrar essa live aí, já está com 2 horas e 25. E na próxima live a gente vai fazer essas paradas todas aí. Vamos se barbear, cortar o cabelo, trocar de roupa. Mas agora sim, agora que descongelou, que a gente dá pra ver o quão bonito o jogo tá, hein, mano. Que isso, mano. Você vai entender quando ver. Xenomorfo, obrigado pela conversa, pelo chat, por tudo aí, pela moral, pela inscrição. Deixa o like aí. Tem jogo pra caramba nas playlists aí, fica à vontade pra você escolher. Tamo junto, até a próxima. Essa foi a primeira live do ano. Agradeço a presença aí da galera. Nosso canal é pequeno, é fraco, mas a gente vai crescer juntos aí. Show de bola? Então vou encerrando aqui. Obrigado, fui.